It is a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease about something with an uncertain outcome. The feeling or belief that one can have faith in or rely on someone or something, and one can preclude the other. But do children even suffer from anxiety and low confidence?
Yes, children do suffer from anxiety in varying kinds and at all ages. Academic pressure, and then that also comes from pressure from parents to perform academically and socially as well as even peer pressure, bullying as well in schools, cyberbullying as we're seeing now as well. Those are major contributing factors.
Generally, a child's day should be filled with laughter, curiosity, and growth. But for many children, for many different reasons, worry walks alongside them, and it shows up in different ways with children of varying ages.
Children from say 2 years old to about 8, you'd usually see things like separation anxiety. So they're supposed to go to school, they don't want to be separated. You'll find situations where children tend to be very quiet or they're crying a lot. And also they complain of physical symptoms, stomachache, headache, but there's no medical cause for it. For older children, so 9 up to about age 16, you'll find that those particular children tend to have seclusion, they don't want to be around anybody, not much interaction, and you see falling in grades as well.
Recognizing the signs early is the first step in helping them cope.
Usually, as parents, we tend to wait until our children achieve something, but we can do that before. So encourage them. All right, you've done well up to this point. That's good. Continue to do or work hard. I like how you're paying attention more in class now. So you're picking up on smaller things. All right, so I noticed that you're doing your chores without me asking you. That's very good. So forms of encouragement from parents. Also, children mimic what their parents are doing or guardians. So try to set a good example for the children as well by remaining calm.
Anxiety usually comes because of a disruption in natural routines that children may have. So Dr. Simpson recommends maintaining these as much as possible.
Morning time routine, daytime and even bedtime, homework routines are good. So whether the parent is there or there's a guardian, ensure that there's a set routine in the morning and at night time. So having a set schedule or routine for children is a very, very good way to help them. That sort of consistency helps to lower any kind of anxiety that a child may have, as long as anxiety is not too high.
Yes, one's anxiety level can escalate, and this is where the good doctor recommends seeing a professional. Having an aggressive attitude to try and combat these heightening symptoms is never the way to go.
Usually having an aggressive approach makes the situation worse. So it's actually having a conversation with the child and saying, all right, what's happening at school? Doesn't have to be a long conversation, but you get some idea of what's going on. And as much as possible, go to the school and see what's happening and what ways or what things can be done to change what's happening, particular bullying, for example. But having that initial conversation with the child, don't underestimate the child's ability to express him or herself. So have them explain and they will tell you what's happening and then find alternate ways of dealing with it.
So, when should one seek professional help?
At any point in time. Don't wait until something goes drastically wrong to have the child come in and be assessed. If you're noticing slight changes in mood, in behavior, if there are some symptoms that you're not so sure about, please do not find online sources to help you. Come to us as the professionals and we'll help you to understand what may be happening. And early intervention actually helps a lot more with children with varying challenges.
And combating these challenges won't happen overnight, but small, consistent actions can help. Little by little, you will begin to see your child's confidence growing. But that's not all.
First of all, take care of yourself, because it doesn't make sense that you're burnt out. You can't help your child at all. So if you need support or help, get the help first for yourself. In the airplane, they say, put on your mask first before you help anybody else. So that's one thing. Secondly, if you find that you're getting overly upset with your child, take the time out and walk out of the situation, 5-10 minutes, cool off, and come back and address the situation. Because a lot of times, the first response is what usually gets cemented in the child's mind. So if it's an overly negative and then you're going to apologize, it's not going to make much of a difference. Also, continue to mirror the behaviors that you want. So children, of course, live what they learn. So they're going to be watching you. So set the example. How do you communicate? How do you express yourself? What do you share with people, with your children as well? Those are some important things to look at.